back, everybody. As you can see, I said we were going to be defending our town here last episode, and we are going to be defending our town here. Hopefully we're going to win this. We do have 3 catapults, and we can't really lose this. If we lose this, this is going to be horrendous. We are crushing them here with not too many losses. It's not great, the amount of losses, but the amount of casualties inflicted is great. Oh, we've got terrible relation with the Valandians. Honestly, I'm just going to free them all because it's going to be better to get the relation. Oh, a lot of Battanian relation as well. We've just got 208 men. We can't, obviously, because it's Battania only, we can't keep the men. But what we can do is put them in this garrison here. And once it's in the garrison, it's fine, as long as we don't use the men. Oh, we've got a lot of men. Yeah, we've got a lot of men. A lot of elite men as well. We also did disband one of the parties. I've still got a lot of men, like a really insane amount of men here, which means we're in a good position here for wars and stuff. Because we've got a chunky defense in a bunch of garrisons and stuff. What I am going to do here, we're not actually going to fight in the war for a bit. We're going to actually organize a lot of my garrisons and towns and stuff. And we're in a battle here. Our allies do have some weird men, and we do actually have a pretty weak force here. We're going to hopefully win this. It's going to be a close battle, though, because we do actually have a weak force. We've got a lot of recruits and really junky men. My allies have got a lot of...
On my command!
Well, obviously it's Battania only. I've only got Battanian men. My allies have, like, recruits, like imperial recruits and different stuff like that, which isn't good, because I was transporting them. I was going to donate them to some of our vassals and stuff, and I was going to just put them in the garrison. I've organized 3 of the towns almost fully, but we haven't got a really good strong force here. We can't even like lay back on our fiend champions because we don't have any, I don't think. Oh, actually we do. We have some fiend champions here. Yeah, we do have a lot of terrible men that are our allies, though. Well, our companions, should I say. But we've got, like, really bad men here. We have... I think all of our allies have got really weak men. I've got, like, the middle ground men. Middle Battanian men of, like... I've got a few fiend champions, some Battanian heroes, different stuff like that, but we've got pretty weak men. We're going to get crushed here if we don't manage to get some early kills. We outnumber them, luckily, so as long as we break even on the kills, then we're actually going to kill them. If we break even, we'll win. We'll barely win, but we will still win. And the good thing is we're trying to get rid of some of the men, so actually winning this battle, even with high losses, will be a victory. A very nice victory of kills. Oh, it looks like they have a lot of weak men as well, to be fair. It looks like they have a lot more weak men than I thought they did. It's probably why it's an even battle. If they had proper strong men, they probably will crush us. But we're actually crushing them here. Yeah, some of those fiend champions. I think if it wasn't for some of the fiend champions, we'd be getting destroyed here. Thing is, it's a massive army of just my banners. Because obviously it's my companions as well. So it's actually quite a big force with just my banner on. Oh, we want to disengage their cavalry here. I don't want them to particularly charge their infantry, but I don't really mind what they charged. That lord's definitely dead. Yeah, we managed to kill another lord here. This siege, not siege, the sieges that we've done against them, well, the Valandians and the Battanians this episode have been very good. It really was great that I became king, because I think if it wasn't for me becoming king, it would have been a lot harder to get all of this land off them. Because obviously I took a town as king by forcing it to myself, by revoking the fief and forcing it to myself. We've got... Oh, that's the Valandian side. I was looking at the Valandian side, and for a second I thought I had some... like, some allies with me. Like, a lot of allies, not just the 2 I have. They've got some men. Yeah, we managed to get a lot more kills than they have. Yeah, we've got a lot more kills than they have. We've got triple their kills. And we're not triple their strength either. It's just holding a position on the hill and letting them just slowly wander. Because if they're pushing our shield wall of 37 men with 3 men every couple seconds, we're killing the 3 men instead of them pushing as a big wave. Which is obviously great for us. Because their tactics are absolutely just horrendous. Yeah, their tactics are absolutely horrendous. We are losing quite a few men on the shield wall. We've lost a decent chunk of our lead, which isn't great. But we've still got a lead. I think we're going to advance a little bit forward. Just close the gap. Because I don't want to just be sat on the hill for 20 years. Oh, they've actually got cavalry. A massive cavalry presence here. It is Battania, so I suppose they should have a lot of cavalry. We need reinforcements. I think as I said that we got yeah, we definitely got reinforcements. As I said we need reinforcements, we got them. That's actually perfect timing. That's a very perfect timing. A lot of the men we're losing is hopefully... We've lost 40 men, hopefully they're all not Battanian. But we're absolutely crushing them here. We've lost 60 men. If we can crush them with a firm grip here in this battle, them losing this big force would be quite nice. Ooh, I might be able to kill some of these cavalrymen. Yeah, we've just killed quite a few cavalrymen. Yeah, Battania's powerful, but they seem pretty recruitment, like fresh recruits and stuff. Oh, I'm actually pretty low. I'm still going to involve myself in the battle. Yeah, until I die. Yeah, we're absolutely just crushing them here though. This is probably a victory. Obviously, we're spectating a non-Battanian troop here, but I think it's worth just taking that. But we'll be back once we're actually doing something, so I'll see you then. We're actually at the land over here. As you can see, Porphylios is right in front of us here. We can go ahead and talk to him. Hopefully he's willing to join us here. Oh, he is. Yeah, that's good that it's just succeeded there. If we can manage to get him to fully join us, that's going to be great here. Yes, he is going to join us. How much is it going to cost is the real question here, though. 200k isn't really that bad, especially for a lord at this point. There is 2 clans I came down here for. That was one of them. The other one's at Samantha. Or Samatha. Where's that village? Oh, over here. We'll just head over here. We'll see if we can find him here. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We just got a double success here. So we're going to see if we can get the final success. Yes, we can. Now, how much is he going to cost? Probably like 150, 200k. Oh, 161. That was actually a pretty good guess. That's actually really good, though, here. We've just got another 2 vassals into the kingdom here. The North's now extremely, extremely weak, with us splitting their faction in half, because we took 4 of their clans. So we split their faction in half, and they've got 2 towns to defend with 5 clans. If we can get the reinforcements... Because if we call the banners to us, we can donate the men. Which he can actually get dismissed out of the army, because I've filled up his ranks. Because basically all we're doing here is we're just donating to the new vassals that have just joined. Oh, they only need 3. I'm just gonna let them go, because there's no point waiting around for 3. But we're gonna head back to our land here. We're gonna be donating the men as we're heading back to our land here, and hopefully we don't get sieged. Oh, the West's actually winning against Battania here. They've took a castle and they managed to defend the castle, and they're taking Gisorgos. Battania is actually losing a bit. Which, if they take Gisorgos, then they're cut off from Lageta. kind of. But we'll be back once we've actually got something to do, so I'll see you then. Obviously, we're not actually going to do... Oh! We're not really going to do that much, but what we are going to do is defend our town here. That's going to be against a massive force here. Obviously, I was going to take the men out of here, so you know, say I have 500 men, but then I realized if I do that, then we're not going to have... Well, we're going to have not Battanian men, which is obviously not allowed. We can gather the full faction here just to break into this fence here. We can definitely win this. They're going to kill a lot of our defenders, which isn't good. I wanted all of the men to be alive, because obviously I want to keep my garrisons filled, but we're going to have to defend here. I'm not going to let them take the fief just because I want to keep some men. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them. Oh, we're absolutely destroying them. They've dealt basically no casualties. We took massive militia losses, but besides that, we've crushed them here. I think it's worth freeing them, just because of the sheer amount of them, but that's actually really good. 500 prisoners as well. Plus we're getting a lot of... Oh, we can restock them with the ultimate that they need. We've just got a lot of upgrades here. A lot of men have just been upgraded here. That's actually really good. That's really, really good. Yeah, so we're going to probably see something in a minute here. I think I'm going to maybe take 5 minutes or something, organise my garrisons, then we'll be back once we're ready to actually do something against Valendia. So, I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're getting sieged here. We need to defend this. So we're going to break in. I've got all of the vassals here. We also managed to wipe out both of our parties here. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a devastating defeat for them. Yeah, they barely dealt any casualties to us. We can go ahead and free them for more relation, which we need, obviously. But this is going very well so far. Ooh, 34 men. We can donate those to our allies. Obviously, we can't take them, but we can donate them, which is obviously good. We can take all those prisoners. Almost 40 upgrades for Fiend Champions here. Our party is actually going to be insane. Oh, loads and loads of loot here. We can obviously go into Carbenseth, and I'm going to donate the men to my allies. I'm going to organise my towns, and then we're probably going to siege some of these little Battanian castles like Ab. Actually, we might siege Vernon and Tharatos, kind of leading up to the Azari, because I want an Azarian war. I want to take Ortizia, Garantor, Tublis, Quartz, that type of land up here. So I think that's what we might do. So I'll be back once we're ready to do something like that, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're going to actually defend this. I'm going to quickly save. We've got a few updates first, but after that, we can defend this. So once we've defended this, my plan is, I think, we're going to make peace with the Valandians here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and declare war on the Azari here, because the Azari are getting beat up, and it seems like a good opportunity to declare war on the Azari here. But we're going to quickly... That's better for us. But there's a few updates. I'm actually going to stop going on that for a second. There's... Hus Felipe got taken by the Khuzaits here. The Khuzaits lost... Oh no, the South lost Ordasai, but the Khuzaits took Hus Felipe off the Azari. That's why I'm thinking taking Ortizia and Garantor off the Azari would be good. I think we're not going to bother taking Vernon and Tharatos. What we are going to bother doing is breaking into this defense and crushing them here. Yeah, even fight when we're in the defense, we're crushing them. Yeah, we absolutely crushed them there. And what I think we're going to do is we're obviously going to free them because we're planning on making peace in a second. So we're actually going to free them, even though we would get a better peace offer by keeping them prisoner. I think it's worth just taking them. I'm going to not faff about with the upgrades quite yet. But what we're going to do is we're going to take that. What's... Oh, white peace. Yeah, I think it's worth forcing a white peace here. Then we can force an Azarian war. Unless we want another war. If we want another war, I might consider it. No. So I think we will force war on the Azari. But what we're going to do first is we're going to put the men back in here if we can afford it. No, we can't. I'm going to grab 5 men to put in this garrison. Then I'll head up to Artesia and we'll start war. So I'm gonna enact some laws. I'll be back once we're outside of Artesia ready to declare war, so I'll see you then. Right, so go back as you can see, and we're gonna declare war on the Azari. We don't have any support, sadly. But we don't need support. Yeah. So I'm gonna quickly enact some laws. I'll be back once we're ready to launch the assault on this, so I'll see you then. As you can see, our Fiend champions are just getting lined up here, and we're absolutely mowing them off the wall here now that our Fiend champions are all lined up here. We're in the Siege of Quartz. Well, actually, I think I did say we were sieging Quartz. My original plan obviously was Artesia, but I found out that Artesia has 100 defenders, so we're going to take Quartz, then we're going to take Artesia. Then once we've took both, that's going to be very good. There's going to be another 2 towns out of our kingdom. Our kingdom's going to be decently strong. And the Azari are going to be weak.
Infantry attack! Infantry! Give them hell!
Then we just need to charge the men up the ladders here. Yeah, they are climbing the ladders here. Ooh, they do have some strong men here. They definitely do have some strong men. But as long as we can keep them from putting that ladders down, we can get the men on the walls. And once we get the men on the walls, then they're just going to get a clean sweep off these walls. Yeah, we're absolutely just, well, wiping them. We do have a battering ram and a siege engine here. We do have 1 ladders, just my traditional play here. 1 ladders, 1 siege engine, 1 battering ram. It's just traditional. Because it means you can bum rush on one side, and then if I manage to die, then we've got something going for us, which is the battering ram and the siege tower. Yeah, we are very much, though, destroying them here. If we can destroy the Azari in this war here, I don't know what we're going to siege after we take this on Artesia, but we might be ending off the episode relatively soon after that, because it's going to be a while here. I think I'm going to go for the gate. That's a decent chunk of kills we can get. Plus, if we can open the gate, we can flood our archers into the centre here. And if we get our archers in the centre here, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I think we'll get the command out already. Oh, I did go down there. Sadly, they're probably not going to follow my orders there. But we have enough men in the walls that I think we can just crush them here. Yeah, we absolutely are just crushing them here. I'm actually get 18 kills before going down. That's not too bad. That's definitely not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. And once we actually kill the centre bit here, then that's them done, basically. Ooh, they actually got reinforcements. Yeah, they're definitely not getting reinforcements now. And that's the victory here. That's pretty good. Taking a full town with 5 losses. Taking towns isn't really much of a problem when you outnumber them this massively. Yeah, so we just took Quartz, which I'm not going to give to probably the 2 most likely clans to get it. Oh, literally none of the lords are merciful. We're going to have to decrease our relation with the Azari here. We can't really be the nice person. We're going to quickly donate the men. Right, so we're back. It literally popped up the second we left the town. Those are the 2 clans we're not going to give it to. We're going to give it to him. Because one of those 2 can get Artesia, which is going to be Empire, which is going to be better for them. So he's got Quartz here, which is actually pretty nice for him to get. All we need to do is take Artesia. Then we might even make a big... Oh, they took us Felipe back off the Khuzaits. That's not good. I wanted them to start losing land. Oh, they're at war with Valandi here. We need to quickly take Artesia then. Otherwise, Valandi is definitely going to seize that opportunity. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We're in the siege here. I launched relatively fast.
Infantry!
We should just be able to crush them here, honestly. They've got 150 defenders, which means they've got probably, what, 60 men? Yeah, 60. We can just probably reform these two, get 100 archers. We've got more archers than they do.
Moving! Loose move!
Just get them centered there, and then we can just crush them.
Infantry! Attack! Footmen! Charge!
Yeah, we can just charge both ladders here. We should just be able to get up the walls real quick and crush them. Then once we're up the walls, we should just be able to destroy them here because of the sheer numbers. We have 105. All of the archers are mine. There's only 2 archers that aren't mine. I've got 105 fiend champions in the battlefield and we have 107 archers. That's actually insane. Any archer kills are mine, basically. Oh, they're going to hold the wall quite nicely here. Just judging by what they have on the walls. They're probably going to hold the walls nicely. Oh, not if they retreat half the men off the walls. Yeah, that I don't know what they're doing, but they've just managed to get half their men on the walls killed and the other half run off. Oh, if they push me off this wall, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they just managed to get a massive chunk of their own men killed, and half of them retreated off the wall, the other half got killed by me. Which I'm not going to complain of them being bad. Yeah, and we've got some men on the walls now that we can just sweep their entire force. Ooh, we've got some men on the other side of the wall as well. 2 men managed to take over this entire wall themselves. Which is actually quite good. They are flaxmen and they probably had not much defense. Oh, I think that's why half of them split off. The other half were going to defend the other half of the wall. Ooh, I'm an idiot. I should have turned around and hit him. Oh, our absolute rain of archers has moved back, which is a bit bad, but we've basically crushed them now. We've got like 60 men in the walls and they've got less men in the walls themselves. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be very hard to take, but that's pretty good. We've just taken out the town. That's really good. We can take those. We can upgrade that guy. We get a decent chunk of loot as well. Then we just took Artesia. What I think is because they've just got, I think it's 3 front war against us. Yeah, they're in a 3 front war. Valandia is only at war with them. They're getting kind of crushed. The south, Battania's at war with the west. The west's actually beating Battania, I think. Yeah, we can go ahead and pillage here, even though it's negative relation. It's not that bad. We do need to wait in that town, probably. But what I'm going to check is... Oh, they're actually, yeah, they're taking a decent chunk of their land. They've took Untlium, Mechalovian, Gisogos, Rezosos, and Atricon. That's 5 castles. Yeah, so we're going to wait in this town for the loyalty to go up. And I don't know what we're going to siege, but we'll be back once we're actually sieging something, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. I actually forgot we do need to vote for ownership. It's going to go to Aeron here, which isn't going to be too bad. I actually wanted it to go to him or Belthnor, so it doesn't actually make a difference. We're going to see once more garrisons, so we're actually going to... That in one day should be fine. In one day, that's going to get a bunch of militia. So we just took 2 towns there, which is quite good. They're sieging Garantor, so we might actually want to siege Sinala here. How heavily defended is Sinala? We've got 1,400. Oh, that's definitely a bit too heavily defended. 1,000 men for 1,400. That would be a siege. I think Azkar, we can probably take Azkar here. That would cripple the Azari quite hard. Losing 3 towns from us. Oh. The Valandians have over 2,000 men there. The Valandians could deal some damage as well. Oh, if they attack that caravan, we can save that caravan. We might not be able to make... No. Oh, we just made it in time. We just managed to make it in time to save that caravan. Which also wipes out a couple hundred Azarians, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so I think we will siege Asgard. I think that's what we're going to do. Unless we get sieged, then we're going to siege Asgard. So I'll be back once we're ready to launch assault on Asgard, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We're in the siege of Ascar here. Well, we're loading in, and we have a problem. They're sieging quartz. I don't know if they've launched the assault, but they're definitely sieging quartz. Once we take this, though, this is going to be a gain of 3 towns off the Azara here, which is going to be a massive loss for them. Oh, that's the one problem with my army. We literally got basically only archers. Which can be a problem. Wait, do we build all the siege engines? You've got 1 tower and a battering ram. Do we build the other? I don't think we built. Oh no, we didn't build the other tower. Good. We're gonna spread them out there. Once we get the men up to this part of the wall, we should just be able to pepper them with arrows. Once almost 100. Well, yeah, just under 100 Fiend champions line up. We're gonna start peppering them. The only thing is, any deaths are most likely mine because there's only 14 other men. They are all lords. It's my party and then lords. That's what the army is, my party and lords. So any deaths are my deaths. Which isn't great. Oh, they've got a lot of really good men here. If I can just pick some of them off, that could be quite good, because they're very elite men. They're like the equivalent to the Azarian, not the, I mean the Battanian Flaxmen. I think they might be better than Flaxmen in all honesty. Yeah, I just got absolutely destroyed by them. The thing is, we're going to be using Fiend champions as people to take the walls and stuff. We're going to take a lot of Fiend champion losses here. Me personally as well. Luckily, my medicine skill's really good. Otherwise, we'd have an insane amount of Fiend champion deaths after this battle. We've took over half of them down though. Well, in strength-wise at least. Oh, Fiend champions are on the walls here. That is the one bad thing, we're using Fiend champions as melee troops. They are good though. They're kind of like shock troops. Oh. Don't know why when we break through the gate we don't just walk up the walls. Up that wall round and then just get over the wall. We don't have to break the gate down or anything. The design of this castle is very stupid. I think I might have said this in previous campaigns, but you can literally just walk up there. And then you're in the town. There's no point in the secondary wall. The secondary wall is useless. Oh, we're taking a lot of losses though. I took 17 Fiend champions that died in this battle so far. We are getting a lot of kills. I don't know where this massive amount of kills is coming from. Ooh. I've got no clue where the massive... Oh, there. This massive group. That's what's been crushing them. Yeah, so we took 18 Fiend champion deaths, 7 Flaxmen, and amount of skirmisher. It's definitely a hefty loss of men for me. But at the same time, we've just got another town for our kingdom. So, I think it's worth the price that we just paid. The only thing is, our relation with the Azara is going to be horrendous. Defended Ascar. Yeah, go to Battania. Now we just need a town for Porphylios. Then everybody in my kingdom's got a town. And I've obviously got 5 towns. Oh, he's actually willing to pay out for that. His money should turn upwards now. I've got a lot of defenders in this castle, in these castles. 2 Bliss might actually get defended. Yeah, they actually defended that. That's not good. It's also not good if Quartz starts getting taken. Luckily, it's not. If it did, it would be kind of bad. Ooh. Hopefully. they don't die. I don't think they'll die before I get there, actually. That's only got 2 lords in. I don't even think we need to break into this fence. I think we can honestly just wait here. That army can push, and with that army we can crush them. They're going to need a bigger force. They're actually walking away from the quartz siege. I'm not going to let them walk away. Yeah, we're not going to let them walk away because they started sieging it. They can't just give up and then expect me to let them walk away. If we can get another force here. Where are they going? Traveling to Tubeless. Are they sieging Tubeless? What are they sieging now? They've got 200 defenders in Tubeless, but that's not too bad. Oh, we can definitely kill them. They're trying to aggro my 400-man army. Yeah, we've got 800 men. Yeah, we should just be able to crush them here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send troops. Because I'm going to end off the episode in a minute here. So I'm going to send troops. I'm going to free all the prisoners here. We obviously want to upgrade here. But what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to let my vassals do what they want. I'm going to go back to my towns. Or actually, do they want peace with the Azari? Because we took 3 towns, so I don't mind paying even 1,000 for peace or something like that. Oh, definitely not paying 3.9k. Yeah, we're not having peace then. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to organise our towns here. Volandia's still decently powerful. Oh, they're all over the south though. There's nothing really connecting them, though. Yeah, they've lost 2 of their towns though. Quart and Akenster. Not Akenster, Ascar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disband the army. We're going to see what they do. And I think we'll be back, obviously, in the next episode here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my towns. I'm going to organise, sell some stuff. Maybe sort out some caravans if there's any that need sorting. We've got 3 towns. I'll defend anything that comes. And I might, obviously, start the episode when we're defending. I think we're just going to accept that. We also gained 55... Not 55. We gained 27 on a 55 relation clan. That's another companion that we can send out on caravans and stuff. But we'll be back once we're doing something, obviously, in the next episode. So that's quite good though. 3 towns, we've gained some clans. We've got one clan with no land, which they're probably going to take Tubeless. I might actually... No, I'm going to disband that high. Yeah. So we'll see you in the... I'll see you in the next episode when we're actually doing something. And I'll hope that my vassals do something while I'm sorting my towns and stuff. So I'll see you then. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching, because I know I basically say it every episode, but I really do enjoy making the videos, and I really do appreciate every single one of you that watches it, every single one of you that likes, comments, anything. And if you comment, I will do my best to try and reply to the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. Clip here because I was going to siege Sinopia. I don't think we're going to siege the last fief, but we declared war on the north because there was this fief and I was watching the west. I wanted to see what the west was doing because obviously we made peace with these allies, so we're at full peace here. So I was just watching what the west was doing. The west made peace and this garrison was starved out and there's 100 militia. So I was like, there's 100 militia for Sinopia, which is a pretty good town. We can give this to the last lord and then everybody has a town. So I was like, I decided we'd just go ahead and do this siege here. But once we finish the siege, then obviously the episode definitely is done. But we can just go ahead and charge, I think, here. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. And I'm on horseback, so we should just be able to clean sweep them. But I think, obviously, with this fief, everybody has a fief. We're at war with the north. We're still going to be at war with the north. I'm not sure if we're just going to finish them off next episode or what. I don't think I'm going to do anything against the north right now. I might just grind out a bit of influence against some of their nobles. Like, just keep sending troops against their nobles and stuff. We can obviously see what we need to do, but they've got one town left after this, which this is definitely getting taken. We've got... I'm not sure actually how many reinforcements we got, because I started sieging them when it was just me with my 300 men. Because obviously they only have 120 militia, so it's not like they can really do anything. I could have probably sieged it with just my own forces, in all honesty, and won. Especially with the walls already being cracked by the west, which was quite nice of them to do for us. Crack the walls. But they're basically already wiped. Yeah, they've lost over half of their garrison. Well, not the garrison, over half of their men they had in general. I've realised you can go backwards upstairs, but you can go sideways upstairs as well a bit. If anybody didn't know, that is actually a good tip. You can go backwards upstairs, but you can actually go sideways as well. Oh, my horse might die. Luckily, it didn't. But yeah, that's probably close to the victory here, which I don't think is too bad, in all honesty. Crushing that big of a force this quickly. And getting a town like Sinopia. Sinopia isn't like an easy town to take normally. Yeah, you can walk up sideways. That's actually quite useful information. But yeah, this is really, really good. And we can give this to the, as I said, the last clan in that kingdom that needs land, and then we'll be good. Yeah, so this is basically done here. There's not really much left on my file to record, so I'm going to end off here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've already said peace, so I hope you enjoy the end clip. Peace.